got 2 minutes. Part of me thinks they're in an Uber. Part of me thinks they're running. We'll see what happens, I guess.
He's going for it.
Oh no. T-minus 60 seconds. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Unbound Vision. We're going to be doing another photo challenge. Tonight we're in Toronto. We're going to be doing a nighttime shoot. We got Sean, Duncan, and Nick here, and the two contestants are me against my brother Nick.
So for this competition, you got an hour and a half to get as many pictures as possible, but you can only pick your top 3 favorite, and later on you guys vote on those.
Today I'm going to use a Canon 5D Mark III. I've been using that camera since 2015, and it's been doing well for me the past 5 years. You know, it'll be doing well for me tonight too.
So, out of the entire crew, I'm the only one shooting on a Sony. Now, I do have an advantage there with the nighttime. I'm shooting on the A7S II. Not the most amazing photography camera, usually for video more so, but it is really good in low light. So I think with the Sony, I have kind of an advantage there compared to Nick's Canon camera. So we'll see how that works out.
I think I got a few advantages today though. I think I have the knowledge of the city a little bit more. I kind of know where I am, whereas Bryson always has no idea where he's going, basically at all times.
I get lost very easy.
He's lost his internal compass.
I don't know where I am.
The only thing I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna try and stick to some areas with a lot of light because I'm using lenses that don't have a lot of low light capability right now.
I was on Google about an hour ago looking up different places around here. And I looked at Chinatown potentially as a cool place to maybe shoot. Maybe make it look a little bit like I'm not quite in Toronto as much.
I want to find something unique that maybe isn't as noticed as a lot of other things tonight. So that's what I'm going to try and do.
Honestly, I'm just the better brother. I'm younger. You know, I got more knowledge up here compared to that guy. I was into this stuff first, so he's going right in the toilet, down the drain, in the sewers, out into space. I don't give a fuck.
I gotta always assert my dominance. He's my little brother, right? I gotta show him who's boss all the time.
I'm nervous. He's probably super nervous.
I'm not nervous at all.
He's probably so nervous.
I'm a little nervous about the photo challenge today. Really not.
Anyway, we're gonna sync up time here. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off.
I have boys. See you later, pansies.
I don't know where I'm going already. I learned something. I need to not focus on like what the photo is, but more so the subject in the photo. I was doing a long exposure and the photos turned out really crap because the background and nothing made sense basically in the photo. So I need to make sure the subject is clear, basically. We got a runner. So far, I don't like anything I've gotten. So, bodes well. But I gotta try harder because I want to beat him.
So you shot someone. You met someone.
So that was pretty lucky. I don't know how the photos turned out, but honestly, having a subject really makes a photo just, that much better. You can take photos of buildings and stuff all you want, but there's nothing like a person in frame. So let's continue. Took up a bit of time, well worth it. I honestly couldn't guess what Nick's up to. There's so much in the city that there's no way I could, pinpoint where he planned on going, especially since I don't know where anything is and I get lost really easy. So he's probably taking some bangers.
So I'm realizing we need places with lots of light to win this if we're gonna try. So we gotta start looking around for things with a lot of light. And we're thinking maybe under this underpass here, there's quite a bit of light. We got some cool flowers, kind of in a foreground element here, and all these lights in the background, which are going to create a nice bokeh, a nice like soft bokeh. So I'm going to try this out, and I like the way this is facing directly at the camera here. So yeah, we're going to try it. Do I look super cool right now?
Absolutely, you do. Oh, look at that. The squat. The form.
I'm wondering how Brayson's doing right now. I don't know.
What street are we on? Cool. Peter Street, we need to go down. Is this Peter Street? Okay, we're turning right? I don't even know where I am, man. What is that building? That's pretty cool. I'm sure nobody has gotten a photo of this before. I'm gonna try and maybe be the first one. That's a good one. I think that's the winner right there. No, I don't need it.
You want an AMW?
I don't need it.
No, you don't.
I just had this cool idea. We're here on King Street in downtown Toronto.
Yeah.
And I want to get a picture of one of the streetcars coming by, like directly behind it, with showing like the leading lines of the city, leading down King. So we're just waiting right here. This guy's gonna pass, and then I'm gonna just basically run right behind it. So that's the plan.
One's coming up here.
We got 2 minutes. Part of me thinks they're in an Uber. Part of me thinks they're running. We'll see what happens, I guess.
He's going for it.
Oh no.
T-minus 60 seconds.
There it is.
Oh,
There it is.
there it
They
is.
just made it.
The competition is over.
All right, it's time.
30 seconds to spare.
I hope they vote for me.
Feels so awkward to do.
Sync point.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Unbound Vision. This was a really tight photo battle. I've got the guys here. I'm the only one not in Toronto, actually. We got brother versus brother.
Anyways,
Come on.
alrighty. Who's ready to get into it?
First photo. Let's do the first photo.
Alright.
First photo, all right? The bottle shot, or the vending machine with the bottles in them, versus Nick's shot of Duncan on the stairwell, or that stairway. Very creative. I like the elements of trying to frame Duncan in there for sure. But picture number one, so the first photo that you guys both submitted, Bryson scored 58% of the votes.
You know what? I'm not even surprised by that. That photo is too good.
That was the
Alright.
one. That was like my I don't know what else to use photo too.
Yeah, I really like that
Not
photo.
to make you feel bad.
No. Honestly, I think that photo is the favorite photo taken that night between both of us.
It's just the lighting, man. It's like it was there that way.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. I just put my camera up to a window. Like
Yeah. It was
it
good.
just it came to me.
It came out well. Okay, cool.
Right? Still two great photos, but the people have spoken. Now this one was really close. I'm talking really close. So these two pictures was number one was Bryson's of the girl next to the neon light, and Nick's was of the homeless man in the sleeping bag on the sidewalk there. Now, percentage-wise, there was somebody that had 53% of the votes, and somebody that had 42% of the votes.
Okay, so before
Now.
you say whose is whose, these are such different pictures. Like he's telling a story so much more than I am, whereas mine's just like a nice portrait. So like this is also one that like I'm very curious to see, like
What people appreciate
What people-
more. Whether
yeah.
they appreciate just really great lighting or a really great moment.
exactly.
Now, Nick, who do you think has 53% of the vote?
I would like to think me. I think this is one of those ones where I would like a little bit of faith in humanity. You know what I mean? Like I hope they like the story idea. 'Cause,
Oh, man.
I mean, not that a portrait isn't worth like the votes, but you know, I think I was very proud of that photo. You know, I was very proud of like how it turned out, and even just the way I edited it to make the purple pop. I like that, even though maybe that was a stylistic choice that not a lot of people would have necessarily agreed with. But I think it catches the eye and brings you into the story a bit, and that's why I liked it.
All right. So, moment of truth. With 53% of the votes,
Dick Roy.
Oh,
The faith.
That
Close.
means
Faith.
that,
Close.
that
Stand.
Bryson came in
This is so
just shy
close.
there.
this is so close.
How many-
42% of the
How many
remaining
actual votes was a difference?
This is so
Last
close.
It was a
vote.
1 vote
It
difference.
was 1 vote difference.
all right. So, third and final picture. The picture from Bryson was Sean next to a neon sign. Again, a similar photo, however, preferred the execution of this one myself. The other photo is Nick's photo of the Hey Lucy Cafe. Somebody destroyed
The other person in votes.
Like, absolutely destroyed.
I guess it's not as close as I thought it was.
Knowing Nick's side of it, that
that cafe photo was one of his last photos. Like that must have been like
Yeah.
in the last minute, because we were right down the street from his apartment, which was ground zero.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to say Bryson's. The colors pop so well. It's like a candy land. It's beautiful.
It's cotton candy.
that A7S carried this, man.
Let me preface before we go into voting here. The loser of this photo battle needs to do a cinematic video of them shaving their beard until they only have a mustache left. The stakes could not be higher, alright? With 61% of the overall votes. Nick Roy's photo of the Lucy Cafe has taken the win.
Oh!
Dude, I thought you were gonna pull fast
Out
one.
of nowhere!
No.
Out of nowhere!
My heart.
Damn!
My heart.
Oh,
Yes.
What this means, Bryson Roy, you are now subject to 1 week with a mustache.
1 whole week.
All right.
If you guys love these series, I'd appreciate it if you guys left a like, a comment, and you subscribe to the channel. Really, really appreciate it. And you guys are in for a really big treat over the next couple of months because we got a ton of content coming. So, all right, everybody, we will see you guys next time. Peace.
All my photos are better than Nick's, so I'm calling it now. He's gonna get 0 votes.